Hi, this is Stage of the Stage, and today I'm going to do a reaction to you know who, Dimash Kudaibergen sing the song Unforgettable Day from the Gakku concert or something like that. But first, I'm a singing coach and I teach singing every day through Skype, Zoom, WhatsApp video call, or whatever works for you. If that's something you're interested in, check out my website, singeverything.com, consider booking a lesson, and if you book more lessons up front, there are some discounts. So check out my FAQ section of the page for more information about that. Let's go straight to the video. He just took some flowers. Everybody loves him. This guy is just amazing. But we already know that.
Bir көрген мен ғашық болдым өзіңе.
I just love this guy.
Балдай тәтті сөзіңе. Қылығыңмен баурап алдың жанымды. Қарай бердім нұрға толы жүзіңе.
I mean, this is just in his speaking register, and he's not doing anything extraordinary here, but it still sounds so wonderful. I think he could be a good fit for one of those, audio books that you just listen to and you read the whole book in one night. He just has a soothing voice, you can listen to him for hours. I think that's what he can do in some spare time. Nice. Pronunciation and everything. I love the S sounds in this one. Singing the S vowel is very important because the S is already very sharp and very high as a sound, and he just manages to blend it with everything and just to make it sound so soft and so wonderful. That was a very nice detail here. Very breathy. It's almost like he's whispering, very breathy. It's amazing how he uses his breath as a part of the song. It's not just there to help him sing, it's there to deliver emotion, it's almost like an added instrument. That breath is just like a violin. That brings me to my next conclusion. He's singing the melody that was brought to us at the beginning by the violin. You remember the first part, it was just the piano and the violin. Let me play that one more time for you. Okay, so you know this melody, and now he's singing the exact same melody as a part of the refrain. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so let's listen to the refrain one more time to see what I'm talking about. It's wonderful. His voice is basically imitating the sound of a violin. It's almost like you're listening just to a violin. A very sad, breathy violin, if you can call a violin breathy. Okay, so that's what I was talking about. His voice is like a beautiful violin. That's not too far off because violin, the string instruments, and the voice are the ones that are the most similar, If there is any instrument that can try to mimic the voice so good, that would probably be a viola or a violin. Just some string instrument, maybe even a cello. Because the string instrument can just give that natural vibrato. They could almost make the notes as sharp, as powerful, as punchy, or as soft, as mellow as a voice can. And just to have somebody as professional as Dimash and the violin at the beginning, that just makes a perfect symbiosis and it just becomes an unforgettable day. So a very similar melody from the start, but a little more energy here.
내게
And he's just enjoying himself. You just gotta appreciate the communication with the audience here. Why is everybody filming? You just have to listen to this. Again with the pretty vocal. Now we can even hear some backing vocals here. Now the same melody, the same chorus, but an octave higher. Just a beautiful sounding voice here. Okay. And we have a trumpet they are playing. Wonderful. We have a lot of amazing instruments in this arrangement. So far, this is more of an instrumental song than a singing song, in my opinion. So far, this song is leaving an impact on me, how beautifully arranged it is. With the violin at the beginning, with the beautiful piano part, now with this beautiful trumpet part, and just with Dimash's singing. So far, Dimash hasn't been in the center of attention that much, but I have a feeling that just might change. Just as I thought, he was going higher, just beautiful belting. Beautiful belt. Now the focus completely changed. So it's not that much about music anymore as much as it's about his singing, about the voice. And it was just beautiful. I need to listen to this one more time just to analyze everything perfectly. It's almost like an operatic male voice there. Very vibrato. Okay, so what he did there, he just took out one of his earbuds or in-ear monitors. And why he did this? Because when you're singing with in-ear monitors, a good thing is you can move all around the stage and you will be able to listen to the music, to the arrangement everywhere the same. You're not dependent on being just in one position and having the real monitors in front of you, then you can't move that much. And with Dimash, everything is about moving, everything is about communicating with people, and that's a great thing. But when he started singing with more volume, when he started singing louder, belting, it just started to be too loud in the ear that he just felt free to took one out and to continue the performance. Very smart move, very smart choice, very professional. Wow, this is a perfect head voice, and that's staccato, and just moving the mic, it just helps you get that, you know, very sharp staccato stuff. When you're singing a note this high with so much belt, it's better to do it like this. And he's also just showing off a bit, but it's better to do it like this than just to do it with the diaphragm. It's also a kind of a cool move to do in front of the crowd. They just go nuts. Amazing stuff here, amazing. Okay, now he's singing with his operatic, I would say, female, almost soprano voice. Male singers that can reach these high notes as females are called contratenors. Those are the people that can sing female roles, and they are very rare. And to have somebody as Dimash who can sing both very low and amazingly high, that's just insane. They need to figure out a name for those kinds of people. Maybe they should just call them Dimashes. Maybe they should just call them Dimash, because I mean, let's face it, how many people can actually do this live? Beautiful. What? 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 This was a crazy good whistle note, and whistle notes are probably the hardest thing to sing. Not many singers can sing it at all, and it's usually mostly done by female singers because it's very high up there and you need enormous amounts of breath to pull it off. It's basically just breathy singing. It's almost like you're just focusing that air like a laser beam, and you're focusing it so hard and so precise that you can go into this whistle register, which is an octave higher than the highest female belt singing, roughly said. But I need to check this out. I need to check what note that was. So I gotta show you this. Look at this. This is a D6, and he's not singing that. This is a D7, and no, he's not singing that. Here we would have a D8, and that's what he's singing. So the note that Dimash is singing here, it's too high that it can't even be played on the piano. And let me just say, this is a normal size stage piano, so that means it has 88 keys, which is every key you have on the largest piano you can possibly think of. He played a note that's one note higher than my highest note on the piano. And I can't play that note for you here, and I can't even hit a transpose button because it just won't produce that kind of sound. So I'm going to have to play it from a mobile application that allows me to play pitches, or more precisely, it allows me to play frequencies, different frequencies. I can fine-tune frequencies here. And what I will do, I will just try to drag it all the way up until I get the sound that he does. So let's do that. Okay, so this will sound very weird, but let's just try it. So this is not that note. So something like this. I know this sounds horrible like this. This is probably the closest frequency you will ever see of Dimash singing this note. So let me just show you. That's crazy. I need to use an application just to show you what note he's singing. I mean, what? I can't play it on my piano. Oh, let's listen till the end. I don't know if I'm jealous or if I'm proud of this guy. Both. I'm jealous. I need to be jealous, at least a bit. But I think we're all jealous of this voice. Beautiful. And just to leave it in a falsetto like that. What to say after that? What to say after that? Everything is said. Everything was sung. And I really mean everything was sung. Even more than everything, because we just had to use a little bit of this to show. Oh, Dimash. Dimash, you're an alien. I don't know how to explain it any other way. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. This was very crazy. This was completely crazy, and Dimash is just blowing my mind with every single performance. He's just great. If you enjoyed this one, like it, share with your friends, consider subscribing and hitting that bell to get notified about my next videos. And as soon as we hit 50,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a live stream here on YouTube where I will try to answer some of your questions, where we'll talk about a little bit where the channel is heading, what are my goals for the future of this channel, and just to chat a little bit with everybody to see how you're all doing, how's the situation in your place with everything happening in the world. I just want to say hello and see how everybody's doing. If you're interested in singing, check out my website, singeverything.com. unforgattable.com, consider booking a lesson, and I can show you a thing or two. If you want to support the making of these videos, consider becoming a Patreon. There are some cool perks for you there, like seeing the videos before anybody else, some bonus content, your name at the end credits of my videos, and just some cool stuff for you there. If you don't want to do it like that, you can buy me a cup of coffee with the link in the description, or the easiest way to support me, if you see ads on my videos, just let them play. When they play till the end, I earn just a little bit of money, and if a lot of you see them, that helps me make better videos. What can I say? I really enjoy making these videos. I enjoy having you here. You look wonderful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.